What is going on, guys? Mike here with Chit Chat Gaming. So we got some interesting news here. We finally got some complete full match gameplay of AEW's Fight Forever, which is scheduled to be out here this year, later on in the fall. So we'll have to wait and see. THQ Nordic and Yuke's, of course, you're familiar with Yuke's. If you sound familiar anyways, they worked on the WWE games as well too here prior to leaving. I believe it was a couple years ago. So again, actually 2019 I believe was the last one. So now Yuke's is teaming up with THQ Nordic once again here to bring us AEW's brand new game Fight Forever, and we did get a full match here with the cleaner Kenny Omega taking on Adam Cole. This was really revealed here at Gamescom 2022. Evil Uno, Cole Cabana had a chance to kind of talk about the game and such. We actually got to see some gameplay. We saw some entrances here. Now, apparently, according to Evil Uno, there will be full entrances. They just cut those down for the Gamescom feature here, a Gamescom reveal here, I should say, anyway. So, again, we're taking a look at a little bit of like in-game tutorial. So this is a complete match. I'm sure you can probably turn these tutorials off. Apparently, according to a lot of people, this game plays a lot like WWE No Mercy. Of course, back in the AKI Corporations, the Aki Corporation games, talking about like No Mercy, WrestleMania 2000, WCW versus NWO Revenge. All three are talked about being some of the best wrestling games ever made on the Nintendo 64. Of course, everybody talks about No Mercy. Me personally, I really enjoyed Revenge as well too. So again, we're taking a look at some of the moves and stuff here as well too. Of course, the grapple is gonna be like your kind of like your traditional, one grapple button, but of course you have use your directional pad, and depending on which way you left, right, up, down, D-pad, whatever it's going to be, or on the analog, whichever way you decide to do that, you're going to do a different move. So as you can see, the gameplay itself moves a lot faster than No Mercy and such and everything. Kind of reminds me a little bit of like WWE's Day of Reckoning as well too. It's very arcadey. It's not like WWE 2K where you're going to have more simulation style. This is going to be more geared towards, like I said, the old No Mercy mixed with like a little Day of Reckoning, maybe even some of the old SmackDown series as well too from PlayStation. SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, SmackDown Just Bring It, etc. You see a lot of that in here as well too, in my personal opinion. Again though, I think the game looks very good. I think the character models look excellent. You have the taunt. That's a big, throwback as well too. The taunt, as you can see down the left and the right hand corner, you have the full momentum bar, or the health / momentum bar. The more you taunt, the more your momentum goes up here. It gets darker orange, and goes red, and then eventually it flashes to that signature or that finishing move, which that right there is a spitting image of the No Mercy Revenge style and such as well too, with the mechanics. So again, so many throwback mechanics to those old Nintendo 64 games, but I gotta say right now that I personally think the game looks fantastic. You're also going to look at Aubrey Edwards in the ring here. We have the Dynamite Arena. So are we going to get other arenas as well too? Are we going to get some of the pay-per-views like All Outs and such as well too? Are we going to have those as well, which I'm sure we're going to. But again though, this is just kind of the first look here. As it says down the bottom, this game is still in development. Footage may not be representative of the final product. So again, there's still more to do here, but it's kind of crazy because this game is supposed to be scheduled to release here later on this fall, from what I've heard anyway. So as you can see right here, the signature. So we're about ready to see Kenny Omega's signature move. Here we go, V trigger, boom. And anyway, so again, he builds up the momentum bar to do the V trigger, and now he's getting ready to set up for his finisher in just a few moments here, as we'll see. But again though, so many throwbacks, like I said, just to right there. There's a signature, boom, and apparently there's like 5 different finishing moves, or 5 different signatures. You're gonna see that in just a moment here as well too. There's several different signatures as well available. So again, you have William Regal down here, kind of just talking about the momentum and the special, how you perform that as well here too. So depending on which way you do your trigger, you can do different finishing moves as well too. So here we go. He's getting ready to do his finisher. We can see the one ring angel here. My talking is just off tonight, guys. It's late. So boom. Alright, so again, to me, the game looks fantastic. I cannot wait to play here. I am hyped for it. It's going to be on everything, including the Nintendo Switch. So I'm curious to see how Nintendo Switch graphics are going to look here. As you know, WWE 2K18 was an absolute mess. It didn't look horrible. It did, but for Switch, it didn't look horrible. but it played absolutely horrible. So, you know, how is this going to look? Really, the biggest wrestling game we have right now here is Retromania Wrestling, pretty much on the Switch. You know, we have Battlegrounds as well. But again, though, for me personally, though, I cannot wait to play. Here we go. Look at this. Top rope finishing moves. Absolutely fantastic. Again, guys, let me know down below here what you guys think of the game here. Are you picking it up? Are you excited for it as much as I am here? Make sure you guys like the video if you choose to. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And make sure you turn on that bell notification to keep up with all things that is Chit Chat Gaming. And as always, guys, happy gaming.